What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods XY. Big guys, man. We back in the building, man. Listen, I got another reaction video for y'all. We back at it, man. And this time we got this video from Truly, and it's called "People Can't Believe I'm with a Baddie." And it's the Love Don't Judge series. So I'm pretty sure looking at this, y'all can already tell the story that we about to go and experience. So without further ado, we gonna get straight to it. I'm telling y'all, if y'all watching this with me, don't judge. Have an open mind. We gonna keep an open mind while we watching this, and we gonna see how this go, man. Because love don't judge.
I'm too high, you can pat me on shoes a little bit. Right now, we're picking out outfits for each other. If I don't like the outfit, I'll tell her go back and do it again.
But I'm really the masterminds on the outfits at the end of the day.
She get me right.
Yeah.
You know, people can't believe I'm with a baddie.
Before we start this video, dog, and get deep into it, I just want y'all to know, I believe that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, man. Like, if you feel like you with a baddie, dog, you with a baddie, bruh. If you feel like she the hottest thing smoking out here, yo, she the hottest thing smoking out here, bruh. Ain't nobody gonna tell you different. That's yo baddie, dog. She yo baddie. You see my man over here smiling from ear to ear? He can't even contain that shit when he said it. When he said baddie, he smiled. I'm with a baddie. Does the word baddie even end with a smile? You see how I ended right there? So for him to be like baddie, boom, smile, he believe in that shit. He believe in it. He believe in it. So hey, do you, my guy? Live your life, dog. People can't believe it. Live your life.
Friend was out with one of his friends, and that's how like we all linked up.
You know, I was just a young fly SHS, you know, just looking for the love of my life. And then I ended up bumping into Baby one day. She was on the stool twerking. I put on my phone, I started recording her, and I was like, nah, man, like I gotta take her home with me. I ended up getting a flower from the every little old ladies right there. I like, come on, give me one. Go ahead and send it over there to her.
I was like, no, I'm good. Check no, they bought.
All right, y'all. So y'all see, my man just gave y'all the game, man. All y'all people out there, man, that don't know how to, you know, talk to the women, don't know how to start it off. If you see an old lady selling flowers, go ahead and get them flowers, bro. And say, send it to the baddie over there in the corner. That's all y'all got to do. He giving y'all the game, man. He giving y'all the game. You know, why y'all want to scoop one up? Send a flower, dog. That's all you got to do. You thought it was hard? You thought you had to go buy some shit? Buy them flowers, dog. Shoot your shot. If you ain't shooting your shot, why the f you playing? Shoot it! God damn it.
Bought you one, and I'm like, who bought me a flower? And I'm looking around, and it was like literally slow motion. Like the guys just moved out of the way, and the shortest one, he's like this. Like,
It out like a sore thumb.
yeah, he did.
Why they got her chest blurred out? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But I didn't think nothing of it. I'm just like, come
Had a
here.
big smile on me. I was just cheesing, I was like,
That's what caught me.
I did it. After that, we stayed together for like 3 days.
And then, you know, within the third day, I'm like, so what are we? And he's like, you're a
Damn.
baby. And ever since then, it's been a wrap. We moved in together like not even a week later, you know, so it's going on 2 years already.
God damn. You tatted up already, bruh? Jeez Louise, man. Y'all motherfuckers move fast out in this motherfucker. God damn. Y'all be moving quick as shit. Jeez. Man, got the tat and all. Man, yo, is that why her nail got a high top fade? Yo, my bad, yo. I don't know shit about nails and shit, man, but goddamn, that shit look like a high top fade.
I like to wear like, I forgot what these are called. They're like the stack jeans. They're the stack jeans. I got some more over here. She hates them. I got a whole bunch of them. I got a whole bunch. She said these look like a curtain.
No, it looks like a carpet. He had a little some, but
She helped me get my swag up, you know.
yeah. My man is 12 years younger than me. I mean, I never thought about being with
12 years. How y'all feel about 12 years? 12 years younger? How y'all feel about that? I think 12 years is a crazy age gap. Let me know in the comments, man. And what the fuck you got going on in this table right now? What the fuck is going on back there? Got a photo, a piece of cake, that a Bible, and beats? Man, bro, all right.
someone young and stuff, but when I saw him, I didn't see his height, how old he was, or anything like that. Like, he had a good soul. It's something about his soul. Like, he has an old soul. And I like that about him, so yeah.
Look, man, hold on. Let me just say this real quick. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I told y'all before, if he feel like she a baddie, that's him. That's on him. That's your girl, dog. That's yours. That's yours. If you feel like she a baddie, dog, she a baddie, dog. What I don't like, man, and what I don't agree with is this being people's perception of what baddie is. And when I say that, what I mean is, a lot of people look at women like this who obviously, and these are obvious observations, right? Women who get a lot of work done, nose jobs, facial reconstruction, ass shots, breast lifts, all that shit. Women who do all that, that's their prerogative. But I hate the fact that in society, this is the image that's projected to fellas sometimes, that they would contribute as a baddie. If you get what I'm trying to say. I hate that that's what the threshold is. And I know a lot of women gonna be like, that's not what's considered that. Nobody thinks that. But the fact of the matter is, this is what is pushed on to fellas out there who are like impressionable. And this is what they start to view as beauty. And a lot of women too, they start to view this as beauty, and they go and they alter their bodies for reasons that, you know, I think are unnecessary. Now, obviously, a woman could do whatever she want with her body. She can do whatever she feel like she want to do. So kudos to them for doing that. But all I'm trying to say is, me personally, I think a natural woman is the prettiest woman to me, honestly. This is not my kind of thing. But like I said, if he feel like she a baddie, that's how he feel, bro. I would respectfully pass. I don't know, man. I just think the work, I just think when you're like overly worked on, and honestly, I'm just looking at her, like just looking at her from this view here, I can tell that she gets a lot of work done. It's just not natural. I prefer something natural, man. You know, like I said, give me some stretch marks, bro. I'm with the stretch mark. I'm an organic type of nigga. Organics. That's what I'm with.
And I like that about him, so yeah.
She making me blush, man. Yeah, it's like we kind of seems like we the same age.
I have 7 kids. My oldest.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all heard what I just heard? Or I'm tripping. I heard the number 7. 7 kids? Hold on.
This one just turned 18, and a lot of people be all surprised, like, how do you have an 18-year-old but you're dating a 24?
Oh, no, hold on. Hold the fuck, prep the fucking brakes. Hit the brakes, my nigga. You ain't just gonna run past that. You just said you have 7 kids. You talking about people are shocked at the fact that he's 21 and I'm dating. No, they don't give a fuck about that. Where them kids at? Where are the kids? You got 7 kids and one of them 18? What in the, are y'all doing the math out there? Hold on, bro. 7? Hold on, we gotta go back, cause I swear that's what I heard. Am I tripping? I don't know.
I have 7 kids.
This motherfucker really says 7. She got 7 kids. 7? Okay.
My oldest one just turned 18, and a lot of people be all surprised, like, how do you have an 18-year-old but you're dating a 24, you know? But everybody warmed up to him quick.
I love my stepkids. People would tell me like, oh, child, you need to get a girl that you could start your family with and this. I'm like, what you mean?
My man say I love my stepkids. Motherfucker, you got 7 on them motherfuckers. You in the game now. You in the game. You deep in the game, bro. You in that shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I already got a family with her. She is my family.
A lot of people don't see like how we really are. They're just judged by what they see on social media.
Sometimes they be saying that, oh, he a little fat boy.
Yo, which one of y'all put that comment saying he a little fat boy? Yo, y'all chill, man. Y'all doing too much, man. What the fuck?
They always tell me like, he's too young for you. Let me show you what a real man does. They're like, why are you kissing your kid? Oh my God. He's like 5'2". I'm 5'4". He was.
Baddie says I'm 5'3".
5'2".
We've always talked about the height.
5'2", 5'4". I thought they was taller than that. I thought he was like, that's it? This 1 inch like shorter? Yeah, you gonna be all right.
And stuff in the beginning. I would always tell him like, you weren't this short, you know, when I met you. And he's like, it was because I was wearing these shoes.
I was wearing some
like moon shoes.
they're like moon boots. I'm like 2 inches taller than her with those. They say it ain't gonna last.
They say that our careers are gonna end as well.
They try to tell me like, oh man, she's not gonna let you be able to do your music or not. But she's real supportive of my music.
My friend's coming over today so she can discuss about our relationship and how she really feels about it. You know, she's had some things, you know, to say about like, he's too young for you. You need to date someone your own age and stuff.
When Mallory and Chapo initially started dating, of course, the age gap was a little off to me. The only reservations I had about them getting together is his height.
Jess, that was your only reservation? Out of all the things you could feel some type of way about, you only care about his height? This is what I'm telling y'all, man. We in a superficial world where people just care about the weirdest shit. The height is like the one thing you care about for your friend. Like, the height don't got nothing to do with you. Like, you should be giving a fuck about all the other stuff. But I don't know, man. Friends, how many of us have them?
Yeah, he was just a lot shorter than her and she's taller. I felt like he was like, you know, like a little baby.
Oh my God.
So Mallory told me he came up here to talk about our relationship.
Right.
Y'all came over here to talk about our relationship. So what you gotta say? What the fuck?
Basically, like, I just really wanted to know what's your intentions with my friend.
What you think they is, man? They trying to come on, man. What you think? The man say he got a baddie. He got a baddie. They can't believe it. You know what the intentions is.
Let me smack it, girl. Smash it in, babe.
You know, I got pure intentions, you know, good intentions. I love Mallory. She loves me, you know, like, I plan to marry her, so it's like, everything's good.
But at first,
Damn. She just cut that nigga off. I plan to marry her, everything. But what the fuck, golly.
I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, I had my doubts. Just like I'm sure everyone else did because
Nah,
of
nah,
the
for
whole
sure, yeah,
age gap situation. But, you know, that's just a small hurdle in the road. And at the end of the day, like, age is nothing but a number. How does the outside judgment affect you guys?
At first, to be honest with you, I had a lot of emotions, girl. It was like, I don't know if I was shy or kind of like, I wasn't embarrassed about him per se, but it was more like I was just embarrassed what people were saying. But when I would look at him, like, it was like nothing mattered. Like, I didn't care what anybody said. Like, the feeling.
Louis Vuitton when I walk through, whooping out flame. I'm a dirty
Dirty bad baby from dirty bag with a dirty case. Slide down your block, light it up with flying.
My bad. I wanted to say that. My fault.
Of embarrassment or anything was just out the window. You know what I mean? I love the way he makes me feel, you know? So I'm just like,
I love the way you make me feel too, man.
that made me cry. I'm so emotional, you know? But it's for real. It's like,
I'll be honest with you guys, I did not think y'all were gonna make it. Everybody's like that where, and I was like, you know, I understand when you say people think that it's for clout or whatever, but I was actually around you guys and I know it's not that at all. So us seeing all of this just come about,
reading the cases, and still thinking together, everybody.
Cases? Y'all had cases pending? Oh, y'all just two criminals out in this motherfucker. Yo, okay, I get it. You just the criminals out in this shit. Y'all just trying to see who gonna stick for who when the other person go down.
Everybody thought that we were gonna be separated. Everybody thought that we were gonna, like, as soon as we beat the case, well, we're gonna go our separate ways. It didn't. We came out way freaking stronger.
Yeah, we did.
We really did. Everybody was shocked. They're like, how they doing it? You know.
right over here.
I love you. So what do you think overall about our relationship now?
You know, if you would have asked me this question maybe a couple months back, I probably would have been like, eh. But, you know, now moving forward, like, I really, like, the way everything's panned out with you guys, I feel like y'all ready. Y'all just ready to move on to the next chapter.
Cheers to that, y'all. Cheers to
I'm
that.
glad we put that under,
To
you know what I'm
family,
saying?
y'all.
Put that under the rug.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's go. Well, today we're gonna go to the studio because Chapo is gonna make some new music. I love Chapo's music. It lifts me up. You know, I always put it on repeat and stuff like that.
What we got? What Chapo got, man? Louis Vuitton when I walk through. Moving out.
Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen whipping chicken kind of bread like kind.
Baby daddy broke, he be driving in the bucket. Free my brother out the pen, still screaming for my cousin Chopper real as it get. You know, I don't go for nothing. All right, let me hear that real quick. I'm gonna come out there and listen to it. Mallory changed my life in a great way. You know, like, she showed me things a lot of people didn't show me. You know, she showed me a lot of love. She nursed me and all of that. I'm her baby, she my baby. We take care of each other.
What I love most about Chapo is his goofiness. He has a really big sense of humor. And yes, I know he looks like a kid, but
Yo, stop trying my dog, man. Stop saying my dog look like a kid. You keep repeating this shit, man. Yeah, I love him, you know. Yes, I know he look like a little jit, but you know, like that. Yo, stop trying my dog. You keep calling my dog a jit. Stop it, man.
But like I said before, he has an old soul, but at the same time, it's like we enjoy a lot of the same things. And I'm really a kid at heart, and it's like he brings it out in me.
To the people that don't like us or like have something to say about us, I'll be like, man, look, we don't want to hear anything you got to say. We don't want to hear anything you got to say.
Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here, man. All right, man. Listen, like I told y'all, man, this is what I gotta say about this whole thing, man. I think honestly, shout out to them and their relationship. Shout out to them and what they accomplished, because people thought they wasn't gonna be together. But like I told y'all, man, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I personally, at my opinion, my preference, I don't think that this is what signifies as beauty. And when I say that, I mean in the sense that getting work done, getting like hella work done to the point where it's completely obvious is, to me, just not attractive. But again, like I said, everybody has their own opinions. And if in his eyes he feels like this is a baddie, then it is what it is. I know people are gonna come on, people are gonna say, well, the term is used loosely of baddie or whatever. But listen, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, people. If he walk outside and he see that this is a baddie, then it's a baddie. He could walk outside and think the rock on the ground is a baddie. That's his perspective, man, and that's how he sees things. But let me know how y'all feel about this couple. Do y'all think it's for clout? Do y'all think that they faking the funk? Do y'all think this won't last past the album that he got coming out? Louis Vuitton when I walk through. Let me know, man. As always, y'all already know it's your boy Goods. Big Zoe TV. You already know the vibes. Let's go.
Again! Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.